All right, welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Now, the Mpumalanga Education Department is investigating the circumstances surrounding the death of a grade 11 pupil. It's understood the 17-year-old committed suicide from Kriel Hoërskool last Thursday. The department also says it's noted with concern the rumors doing the rounds on social media about a planned protest by some community members that could disrupt ongoing exams. Let's discuss this more with the Department of Education spokesperson Gerald Sambo, who joins us now virtually. Mr. Sambo, thank you very much for your time. Just tell us, first of all, what happened here? Our understanding is that this boy or this teenager was accused of rape.
Good afternoon and good afternoon to all your viewers. What we can confirm as the Department of Education is that we are investigating the circumstances which led to this young man committing suicide. Upon receipt of the report, of the report from the school, the departmental officials were at the school to actually render the necessary support, especially the psychosocial support to the educators and learners at the school. What we can confirm currently is that the investigation has started, and we believe that as soon as we have received the criminal report of the investigation, we'll be able to indicate exactly what has happened and what is the department going to do, going forward. But what we're currently doing, we are, at the school, as departmental officials, to render the necessary support to continue supporting the school, the learners, the educators, including the family. We have visited the family to pay our last respect, but to also convey our condolences and also to show the necessary support that the family required, because we believe that we also need to make sure that those who are affected by this incident to receive the necessary counseling so that they are able to come to terms with what has happened. And working together, we believe that we will be able to establish as to what has happened and what is the course of action going forward. The service delivery, the protest that was planned for today, we are happy that it did not affect the writing of the learners. The learners managed to write the examinations this morning. However, the report that we're getting is that there is a march by some of the learners, even including others nearby schools in the area, but it did not disrupt the writing of the examinations, and our officials will address the learners to indicate to them what will happen going forward and plead with them to allow the investigation to take place, because even the South African police, it's actually conducting an investigation on this matter. And as soon as we receive that report, we'll be able to communicate the report accordingly, but also identify the course of action that needs to be taken based on the report that we're going to receive.
And have you spoken to this boy's family as the department at all?
Yes, we visited the family on Friday. We just to convey our sincere condolences to the family, and also indicated to the family that we are going to constitute or institute an investigation on this matter so that we understand exactly what is transpired. But we believe that once the investigation has been concluded, it will be able to give the family closure so that they also understand what really transpired that led to this young man committing suicide. But what we can also indicate as a department is that we need to work together, let the community come together, support the family, but also allow the investigation to take place so that we understand exactly what has happened on the day. And we also wish to request our communities to continue to support our children, make sure that they are supported at all costs. And there are other institutions that can assist in this regard, like Your Love Life and many other programs that are there that seek to assist, especially the young ones, because this is a very sad incident for a young man to take his own life. And what is more painful is that so much was expected, from him, looking at the fact that he died at a very young age and he had a promising future ahead of him. And we want to reassure the family that we'll do everything possible as a department to support them through this difficult period, but we'll also make sure that we do not compromise on the investigation. As soon as we receive the preliminary report, we'll be able to indicate what is it that we're going to do as a department going forward.
All right, thank you very much for speaking to us here on ENCA. That was the Department of Education spokesperson Gerald Sambo, that is in the province of Mpumalanga.